What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deep View Media with me, your host, Mr. Work. Yeah, we out here right now, y'all. Outside. We about to go ahead and take our real quick slide through Kensington. See how they doing down there. Thank everybody for stopping in. Peace and good morning. Or good morning and peace. This way first. We're going to ride real quick. Kensington, Philadelphia. Let's check everything out real quick. Do that say creamy? Where you at? Look, we got some fires out here. To the right, fires. Or a fire. Right now we're in Kensington. Pans, whole lot of pans hanging down. I said this before. This is the I saw drones or eagles near this tent a lot. Now let's go around. Hold on, let me see what you said, Creamy. So sad out there, the fact that 95% of them aren't even from Philly. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. You're right about that, Creamy. And this what else is crazy? They have, it seems like people have more of a problem with me recording than people being out there the way they're out there. I'm like, how? Like, it's crazy. How can you have more of a problem with me recording as a freelance documentarian? How can you have a problem with me recording and documenting history? Or are you trying to take advantage of me because I'm the small guy? Because nobody don't ever have a problem with the news coming down here record. I don't know why the stream is messing up, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me see what you said, Jude. I was just about picking me up, but you're right. That's wild. All you're doing is shedding. Right? Exactly. That's it. Yeah, it is a little. I see it's messed up. Sorry about that, Creamy. Yeah, but that's all I'm doing, man. I'm recording history. Okay, Hennessy, I see you. What's up with you? That's all I'm doing, y'all. I'm recording history. Years from now, all my content gonna be around. When I'm dead and gone, this the kind of stuff I never thought about. Now, cause I do this, now I want to do more of this kind of stuff. Like I want to collect the news wherever I go at now. That's what I want to do. I want to gather news and document the history and recording the history of the news. I'm doing it. All this right here is world news. This is history. This is going to go down in history, y'all. Believe it or not. For y'all, for those who don't know and understand. Why wouldn't I want to be a part of documenting this? What's up, Phil? I see you. Oh, I know, Creamy. This gonna be in the books. While we're gone, everything that's going on right here is gonna be in books. But now it don't have to just be in books. It's gonna be on TV for the world to see. It's gonna be on video. Yeah, that's how we document history now. We just record it with a video. We don't just put it on books that we can't rely on. Yeah, we don't do it that way no more, man. No, it's not. Philly not like Gotham City, sorry. It's a little messed up, but it's not. Oh, what's going on down here? You got people running and walking around, and 2 people walking around in covers. For what? We coming up on Stoughton Street, y'all. My old block. Walking around. She not on her way to work. No way. She taking her time moving. I don't know what. Hold on, let me see something. Sorry, y'all. It shouldn't mess up no more. Or if it do, not as much. I had my Wi-Fi on, and it keep on switching from Wi-Fi to cellular data. So now I cut the Wi-Fi on, so if it's on cellular data, it's just gonna stay there instead of keep trying to switch every time it come across the Wi-Fi connection. This is just pointing in this direction. It better be the police. It ain't either. Somebody just parked there the wrong way, look like they sleep. The crazy part about it, y'all, I don't see the police at all. I'm trying to figure out how sometimes they out here and then other times they not. How do they and when do they determine that? I guess at night it turned down so they don't have to be out here like that. Look at this to the right, y'all. I mean the left. Look at this. Yeah, we on Allegheny now. Yeah, every now it go up and down. They not gonna always be at the same place all the time. Soon as we leave, they might all just walk up. That's how it go. They keep moving them, so they keep switching different areas, but it's a couple areas that always at. Sometimes you can see a pile of trash, and it just look like a pile of trash. Whole time somebody's sleeping up under that pile of trash. Yeah, I keep noticing it. A certain spot, they relax there. You be like, wow, there's a whole lot of them over here. I ain't never seen them over here. Next thing you know, 2-3 days, a couple days later, it be like, wow, they ain't there no more. Wonder what happened, but you know what happened if you come through here regularly. This is the first time I saw those steps right there clear. The steps in front of us, first time seeing it clear. And this time of morning, they usually lay on those steps all night. I don't see nothing up there, nothing, one person. It's dead right now. You see people all around, but it's dead. Let's go up here by Needle Park for a little bit. Cut this heat on. Yeah, it's that time of year. I gotta cut the heat on. It get like that sometimes. It can't be just boom, 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 boom non-stop. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's slow down, and then sometimes it's just all go. All right, I see one police car in the lot. I mean, in the park. This Needle Park right here. To the right. Yeah, it look like they're on them, y'all. There's no way they not on them. It's not as, even this time of night would usually be bad. All over here on the right, I got video on of all this crowded. The left, right there, if y'all notice, directly in front of us, that's a new spot. Right there, that's a new spot. That's going to be cleared soon. They've been there for too long. Yeah, they've been doing that for a little bit too long now. Yo, when I did paratransit, I was under here every day going back and forth, y'all. That's why when I first start messing around with this and I heard Amber's name, I said, wow, I used to see her every day. Every day. I used to walk past Amber or ride past Amber every day under that bridge, man. I wonder if he wants to sell that scooter. Wow, that's crazy, Creamy. So tell me you good now. No, she's still around. I just saw a couple days ago and was like, wow, the way you said that she's still around, that's how I feel. Wow, she's still out here. You said 10 years ago you was in the rehab. And she's still out here going hard. Yeah, she ain't playing. She out here going hard. Yeah, that's wild. I don't know how she's still making it, how she's surviving this long. A little white girl in Kensington. That's basically what she is, a little innocent white girl in Kensington. When you think about that, it's like, wow, how she survived. Kensington's supposed to be so rough. Yeah, exactly. She probably been raped. No telling how many times she probably been raped and beat up and punched on and all kinds of stuff, man. She just been out here surviving, taking everything, all the punches, all the bruises, all the bad drugs, and in and out of the hospital. And I'm surprised her arm or something ain't falling off. I don't understand how she don't have no sores. Maybe it affect people different ways. That's the only thing I could think of. It affect people in different ways. Because I feel like it ain't no way she shouldn't have any marks on her. Like deep holes like a lot of people do. No, what I'm saying is, I don't see no sores on her. Not that I be around there and checking her, but as long as she been doing this, how she don't have no sores? Like a real bad sore or something. That's what I'm saying. Like why her arm don't look like it's ready to fall off or something like that. The way they stuck up under there just look crazy. And how he in the middle of the street with it. Look at this block. Are they ever gonna clean this? I mean, don't know but one house on here, but man, I would hate for this to be my house on this dirty block. They supposed to come out here and clean, and they supposed to have a problem with anybody coming. If they're the only house on this block, this is my block. I don't care what nobody say. If I'm the only house on this block, this is my block. Don't come on this block with that stuff. Putting foot and butt and all that on my block. Of course I don't own it. I'm the only house, it look like houses on the other side. But none of that is allowed on this block. Don't let me catch nobody doing none of that on this block. Period. One day I give it a if I just move on that block and it is what it is, I'm cleaning, I'm getting the whole block clean. It's gonna look clean, and I'm gonna be through there, sir, every day, checking it out. What's going on? Hey, no, none of that on this block. Because I got kids. They gonna be outside playing on a block, and they not gonna be seeing none of that on my block. And that's that. Everybody gonna know. I'm gonna put my foot down and hold it down like that. Jasper and what? And Buckyus? I never even heard that. Buckyus. Let me see if I can find that. Jasper and Buckyus. Jasper and Buckyus. Buckius. Yeah, you might got that wrong. Oh, no, I got it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, Bucky is not coming up at all. Buckyus. I don't know, maybe it might be this. I don't see it. And I can't think of Buck. I can't picture the Buck at all though. That's what I'm saying. I don't know all these blocks around here, but I don't see Buck, the Buck Street you talking about at all. I used to live down here too, by the way, on Stoughton Street, in between Hart Lane and Cambria. Make it right here. This Emerald Street right here. This live of my make it right on Kensington. See, we gotta make. I can't just be making turns and. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little chance. I wonder why I want to turn down Wishart though. Oh, it's cool. Let's see. I want to see what we about to get into. No, it ain't, but that ain't nothing. We ain't on that. Yeah, we ain't on that. Oh, I think I know you talking about all the way down by I think I know where you talking about at. Oh yeah, I see. Now I know Jasper is to the left, a block up. Yeah, Jasper is the next block, so I guess we can't go down. We gotta go this way, because Jasper runs in the opposite direction. If I am not mistaken. Yeah, Jasper runs in the opposite direction. Man, that's crazy. I'm almost sure I know the block you talking about. I know going in this direction, I know where all that's going on at. I know. And I know it's probably right there close to where I used to see Amber at. That's where it looked like we going. I used to be jumping up. I used to be in the bus to leave this time of morning. Well, not the bus, but the van, the paratransit van I was driving. I used to be up this morning or earlier every day, coming to take people to dialysis and take people to the methadone clinic. And when I was taking people to the methadone clinic, I had no idea. Hello, how you doing? I had no idea. What's up, Knuckle? Yeah, I had no idea that I was going to end up doing what I'm doing now. I didn't think I was going to be riding back and forth through there recording them. Now this is the crazy part, y'all. I always kept, even at that time, I always kept a camera on the front of the truck. So I have a lot of me going back and forth through there. Yeah. And my intent was not to record them at the time. But I have a lot of me going back and forth through Kensington. It sounds like that almost, Creamy. It's crazy. Like I really was going through here every day before the sun came up and started picking people up. I had a couple people I was taking to the methadone clinic. I remember every clinic I took them to. Every one. All right, so which way is Bucky is though? I know we gotta be, oh, a right? I thought it was to the left. Oh, I think I know where you're going now. I still think I know where you're going. So that means we gotta make a left right here. Yep, I knew it. Hold up. This is the crazy part about it now. Now I could go past the block where my sister just got an address to. She might be moving on this block down here. Wow, if it's the same block, I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna be dead. But let's see. All right, we about to cross Butler. All right, so this first block is Sedgley Street. Okay, you was on the houses one of the houses on the right. Valletta, that's this block. And they got a camera on the corner of Valletta. Okay, I see it. All right, it is Buckiest. That's not the block though. I'm gonna go back around and then we gonna go down there. IUS. All right, I see it. No, I got it. I'm gonna go through here real quick. I want to see something. I must have been going super slow, y'all. Because like I said, back here, my sister's supposed to get a house back here somewhere. I've never been to that other block. Let me see if I could even go to that. No, you got somewhere back here. But I dropped somebody off back here too before. I think this area right here, this block up in here, is an alright little area. It's its own neighborhood for real. All this back here is its own neighborhood. Yeah, I want to go to the other block up there and come down. I think this was the block though. That would be the only thing about this block. Where you gonna park at? Right, and I mean, I don't know for sure, but something tells me that's what it is. Yep, when we looked on Google Maps, this the block. What's the name of this block? I don't even remember it. What's the name of that? Oh, all right, I see. But it was another block back there. I want to go through that block, then I'm going to come back around and go through Buckiest. Yeah, you're right, though. That whole strip, but it would be from here all the way up. It'll start from this block all the way up. Every time I went this way, I made a left down this block. I never went up here to even see what's up here. Now we gonna see what's up here. I could go left or right. But I'm gonna go up to the end and just make a U-turn. I've never been up here. I would love to cross this bridge. Yeah, I would love to walk over that bridge. I don't know. I might just go up there one day, y'all. Oh no, we gonna go past where you talking about at. I'm exploring now. Yeah, we gonna get past there. We just doing a little exploration. I've never been on this block right here. This in the cut too, for real. All this back here is in the cut. Yeah, this in the cut. I love in the cut spots. This is a nice little garage I would love to have. Yeah, a couple people came back in, fixed up some houses, and now they got nice made up houses. I would have a house back here. A nice fixed up house. No, for real, for real. See, the way you try and have us go, we don't see everything. I got it from here. We make a left right here. And then go all the way through. Because the area you try and get us to go through, it really start at this corner coming up. Yeah, it's a lot of, it's all that go on back there. You're absolutely right. Oh yeah, I know this area. I used to go through here every day too. I used to go from that all down there to Frankfurt. They used to let me drive the bus home. So I live right on the other side of Kensington. So I had to go through Kensington to get to Frankfurt, directly through Kensington. Yeah, this whole block from that corner all the way down to where the light at. They mainly used to just be on this, you're right, this, yup, Bucky's. They mainly used to be on this block, up and down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing up there now. But now they on both sides of the street, all the way up. Look how dirty that is to the right. They did that. That trash didn't just put itself there. If they wasn't out here, the trash won't be here. The trash didn't just appear. They did it. They threw it. They deep. That's a whole gang of them right there. Just congregating, having a conversation. I sure would love to know what they conversation about. I wonder if it's about getting off drugs or it's about finding more drugs. What y'all think? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that stuff alone soon. Or is it, I know the best, I know where they got the best around. They got the best around. And you go up this way. This is the whole route for all that. And it's crazy though. Yeah, this is why I used to see Amber at. Anywhere, maybe on somewhere on this block, or we gonna make a left, and from here all the way to the next corner is somewhere where I used to always see Amber at. Why I used to pick people up in this area. There's a block over there I used to pick people up on. Well, pick a person up on. Directly right on the other side of Kensington. Well, in Frankfurt, I used to pick a person up. A couple people in that area. So I used to see Amber anywhere from here. Yeah, I got buy me a cup of coffee. That should be in the description. I appreciate that. All tips and support is always appreciated. All right, so I used to see Amber up under here all the time. Either she'd be up under there or she'd be from, like I said, the next block down, up here somewhere. She'd probably be walking around in circles right here on this corner. Kensington and Allegheny. We about to go back past Kensington and Allegheny now. Yup, there goes somebody walking. She out here on the block. What's up, Jonathan? And Johnny, hello, what's up with y'all? Look, she out here on the block selling some. She just gave me the look too, y'all. I looked her right in the eyes and she gave me the look like, okay, just woke up. I've been up for a little minute. I came out because I saw somebody doing this. His hashtags was live, news, and press. That's his thing. I'm not on the press thing heavy, but live and news I'm on. Wow. I've been through Baltimore. I didn't record none of that. No, they say this. I don't even think the sun gonna be out today. That don't mean it can't be a nice day though, but I don't think the sun gonna be out. Oh, you said a bright day. I don't think it's gonna be too bright. It do look like it so far this time. No, I see clouds all over. Right, exactly. Creamy is gonna look different now. Oh yeah, I love winter though. I love to get a decent snow here and a good snow here and there. About a good 2-3 snows, I'm cool. Definitely. All right, matter of fact, not 3, depending on how much is snow. 1 good snowstorm for me, and I'm cool. That give me my little wintertime fun and play. Yeah, I like the snow. I mean, it could, of course, you could get burnt out from snow, but I love the snow. I love to get one play. I know it mess up the winter. I mean, it mess up your day sometime and slow some stuff down. Look at that, y'all. They out here now, like you said, all to the right, the whole strip to the right. Trash, them. Look at this, man. All the way up and down. The whole strip. Wow. This is crazy. Good morning, chat. Yeah, we live, chat. Oh, they just be walking around all of them in different places instead of all of them walking in a group together. That's why you don't see, and then they all just come back and group up together. Oh yeah, y'all know what? Today Thanksgiving, absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. My favorite holiday. And we already live, y'all. Listen, I think I told everybody, and if I didn't, I'm telling y'all again. I want to do a plain old straight up personal channel, a Mrworkforit channel. And on that channel, I would definitely be doing my teaching how to grow a YouTube channel. They heavy on the left. why you was gonna start doing comedy? Yeah, do it. If you think if you're good at it, do it. I encourage everybody to do YouTube. If you have something you think the people will want to see, this is what you want to think about. This is one of the things you want to think about outside of just your videos. Advertisement. That's where the money comes from, advertisement. What would be able to be advertised on your content? This is usually the time I come walk through here. Wow, that across the street. I really should get out. Look at this little old lady looking like a little girl. Wow, that's crazy. She looking like a little girl, y'all. Old lady. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of Puerto Rican women do be short. So small you'll pass them by. Looking like, no, I'm not saying nothing to her. That's a little girl. Whole time she old enough to be your mom. All right, let's go down Hart Lane. We ain't go down Hart Lane yet. So one day I was riding through this block, right? It was a lady, she used to hustle for me. So I always told myself, I wouldn't mess with nobody down here. And she used to always try to mess with me though. So one day I'm riding through here and I see her bent down with another, this is the first time I saw this. Her bent down with another lady bent down over, well, standing over her, sticking her with a needle on her neck. Now the thought, after I already was turning it down like, no, I'm cool, I ain't doing nothing. That really turned me off when I saw that. I was all the way turned off. Any thought that might have tried to sneak his way in my mind the times I was drinking, I got that right out. Like it wasn't no more, I don't know, you don't look that bad. Mess around and been done drunk something, because I was just drinking at that time. Mess around, been done drunk something. And next thing you know, she would have started looking pretty. And when I saw that, that wasn't happening no more, y'all. When I saw that needle in her, that lady sticking that needle in her neck, I knew I wasn't gonna let that happen. I always, since young, when I think about this stuff right here, I always think of AIDS, HIV. That's always on my mind with all this. I always took it as a young, either gay, it has something to do with being gay, or sticking needles in each other. And they say that it's running wild around here. That's one thing you don't hear about too much though. The main thing that'll mess us up, we ain't hearing about it. Good day, everybody. Peace. I see you, sir. Hello. I mean sheep, my bad. No mercy, sheep. Sorry about that. And it's out here. Every now and then, you'll hear somebody say something about it. But you don't hear it being spoke about how it seems like you should hear about it. No, I don't want to go down Right here on the right, y'all. Right there with a guy with the red jacket that I used to stand right there every morning and catch the 54, the first 54. Now this is the lady again. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. That's a grown lady. That ain't no little girl. Look like a little girl though, don't she? Hold somebody's grandma. She used to look like somebody's grandma, man. Wow. Happy Thanksgiving, Lou. Hold up. Franklin. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. I think that was a decent ride through. What y'all think? Early. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if y'all want to help support the channel, buy me a cup of coffee should be in the description. I think it's in the description. If it's not, let's go get it in there right now. Or at least I'm gonna go get it in the if not the description, I'm gonna get it in the chat. Give me a second, here I come. I got y'all. Give me a second. Buy me a cup of coffee. Let me make sure I get that in the description real quick. Why when I look for buy me a cup of coffee, buy me a cup of Coke keep popping up? He about to light a fire right here, y'all. I should go somewhere, park, and come back and get up in this fire. Nah, ho. We about to get that straight, self. Soul Life, don't worry about it. I am the Kensington guy. I'm Deep View Media, Mr. Work. I'm about to jump in the chat and put the link in there right now. I got you. Give me a second, y'all. Don't worry about it. The channel been demonetized 3 months ago. I'll be able to reapply in December. December the 6th. December the 4th. I'll be able to reapply. And we won't be going through this. If you want to support, you can support. If not, then hey. Alright. me get this real quick, y'all. Oh no, I got it. I'm about to get it right now. This is the link to buy me a cup of coffee. So if anybody feel like that, thank you, and I appreciate all y'all. This joint backed all the way up. I wonder where y'all at. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna. Listen, Lydia, I'm a freelance documentarian. I don't use nobody. I'm also a videographer and a content creator. I'm no different than the news. These people are using their selves, miss. Talk about what they're doing to themselves. I got the right to document what's going on in history and report it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, Miss Lydia. I'm not doing nothing but that. If you don't see it my way, okay. All right. And you're right. I don't. That's crazy. You're absolutely right. I really don't drink coffee. I don't. That buy me a cup of coffee, it's a website that allows people that understand what's going on and don't look at it on from a negative aspect. It's for them to help support me do what I do, if that's how they feel. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not trying to force nobody. I'm just letting it be known that this is a link if that's how you feel. People like you pop up all the time that don't have a clue what they talking about. They always pop in and don't know nothing about what they talking about. How am I using people when the news not using people? And when you really think about it, the news is using people, because how the news get paid? From advertisement. If they don't show nothing, the news don't get paid. Nobody get paid. Y'all love to take advantage of the little guy, but I'm not for that. Go ahead and go talk to them about that. If you're gonna say something to me, say something to the news. I don't know. I just know people talking and don't have a clue what they talking about. They just love to say stuff. I'm using these people. Just so happen, what I'm doing is I'm documenting history. The same way the news do, the same way any television network do. The same way. And just like the news get paid, just like they do, YouTube put me in the position to be able to get paid for the history I document. That's just how it go. That's how it go. Where you at? I want to hear what you got to say about what I said. Yeah, just in case they don't know, Just in case they don't know HB and Miss Sandra, I just gotta let them know so they know where I stand at with that. I'm not one of them people that's out of state and just came here. I used to live down there. I was arrested down there. Yeah, I'm not one of them people from out of state. I told you I used to catch the bus right there. I got a whole story from when I used to catch the bus right there on Kensington and Cambria. Nah, no fake news is real. My thing is, a person would get mad at me recording the whole time. They ain't saying nothing about them people being out of pocket down there. They ain't mentioning them. They'd be like, you're a bad person for making money off those people's misery. They ain't gonna even say those people are bad people for making the people who live in that neighborhood way of life look bad or feel bad or not. They ain't saying none of that. They ain't saying none of that. They look at me as the bad person. And when once again, I'm doing a good for society. I'm documenting this truth. When you see this truth, you don't have to question it like you could question every book that's 1,000 years old. You ain't gonna have to question this. Everything you see in here is facts. Hey, Miss R. And they don't know. I'm trying to figure out where the lady went at that made the statement. Come on back. Right, Creamy. They care about the addict, and that's about to make me mad because I know who's caring about these. Listen, y'all, I'm about to go in a direction. Please don't take this wrong, but I'm just saying it how I see it. Most of the people we see out there are white people. The people who complain about me recording these white people are white people. I'm not racist, y'all. I'm just calling the facts. Please don't look at it no more than what the facts are. That's the only ones who got a problem with me recording them. That's it. Because they don't want their people to look bad as the black people was looking when they was on crack real bad. They had no problem with the blacks on crack. Now that the whites all doped out all the way from their neighborhood and in Kensington, now they don't want nobody to record that. I'm a bad person for recording the facts and documenting history. I get it. I know how it go. I understand people. I've been understanding people for years now, man. I love every person. I don't have no problem with nobody or no problem with no races. I don't care what race you is. If you're a nut, you're a nut. And that's any color, any race, any nationality. If you're a decent, good person, you're a decent, good person, and I respect you for being a decent, good person. Yeah, the world messed up, Miss Sandra. Yep, it is. And people don't like the truth. Once you talk the truth, you're a bad person. To a lot of people, talk the truth. Say something that don't go with their belief. You're wrong. In the summertime, I was recording basketball games. The basketball games was really young. They was kids playing basketball. Sometimes it was adults. It was adult games, but I was recording a lot of basketball games, mainly because my sons played in the games. But you had adults in the background on the sideline smoking weed. So they demonetized it for harmful content involving children. Yup. They can't deal with the truth. You're right, Miss Sandra, they can't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Soul, what's that, soul life? I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't do no plan and all that, man. I'm none of them. I'm telling you, I see it all the time. I do know what you mean when you say people come down here and people coming down here just to record and make money off these people. My thing is, I'm documenting history, and I can make money off these. And I don't look at it in that way. YouTube allows me to make money off these people. And it all depends on the way you word it. YouTube allows me to YouTube compensates me to show what's going on down here. It's no different than the news. No different, except the news, they're professional. They have millions of dollars behind them. They have lawyers. If you say something wrong about them, they might come back at you. I'm a little dude. I don't got no back. You could curse me out all day, say what you want about me, try to make me look like a bad guy. You could do all that to me. I ain't nobody. Yeah, it is, Creamy. And I'm gonna put it out there, but I know this. I guarantee you this. Anybody who was on my channel before then, no, I never mentioned a donation. I never said don't. That's the only reason why I said it. Before I was demonetized, I had donation platforms, but I wasn't on here talking about no donations. Wow. That's crazy, Miss R. And from what I understand, no. Nope. A white person can have a black kid, but a black person is, because once they mix, it's automatically black. It's basically going back. Basically, what I understand about history, we about to go in a whole different direction, y'all, since we talking that way. What I understand about history and from my lessons, and from what I learned, all life started in Africa. I'm about to say something that I know some people don't even have a clue, because they was taught a certain type of way that messed everything up. And they never gave no other type of way a chance. But everything started in Africa, and the different races came from migration. The same way animals migrate to go find different places to live, better circumstances, more food, water, all that stuff. Human beings did the same exact thing. Yup, I believe that, Creamy. Human beings migrated. They were all black when they started this migration. When they got to their destination, years, hundreds and thousands of years, they had to adapt to their environment. Not just that adaptation, a part of that adaptation came, what's the word? I don't believe I just forgot the word that fast. I'm mad at myself for this. Part of that adaptation came, wow. What's the word? I don't believe this. Evolution, evolving. That's what happened, y'all. They had to, thank you, Smith Sandra. They had to evolve to adapt to their environment. Blacks stayed black to deal with the sun. When they went up to Europe, it's not that much sun, but we need sun. In order to get sun, your skin complexion had to change in order to get the vitamins that we receive from the sun. It's not that much sun in the north. So the skin complexion had to change to become, or accept, it had to turn, the melanin had to leave in order to accept the little bit of sun that's in the north. That's where the different complexions come at. That's where the light complexions come in at. That's where the different races come in at. And that's how it went. If you don't believe that, then they messed your brain up with the whole, I'm just being real, y'all. They messed your brains up with the whole God, supernatural powers, snap of a finger, let there be light, and all that stuff. No disrespect to nobody who do believe that, but I just understand. I know what I was taught. Real magic. That's what that sound like, magic. I just gotta be real, y'all. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody's belief system, but I don't understand how they gonna teach us to not believe certain things like magic and people can levitate, but at the same time tell us that it's real. They teaching us that magic is basically real when they teach us God. But how is it not real? But if we dare to assume that it's real, we're looked at as we're crazy. Crazy. We're looked at as if we're crazy. Yeah. Looked at as if we're crazy. Yep, looked at as if we're crazy. If we say certain stuff, if I say somebody could levitate, if I say somebody can disappear from where they're at and appear somewhere else on earth, I'm crazy. But yet y'all trying to tell me somebody took a rib out their body and formed a human being. Like who? Come on, man. That means it's magic in this world if I'm believing that. I'm just saying I'm gonna leave that alone because I know some people will really get mad and make me look like I'm some type of throwed off crazy person for saying what I just now said. Like how can I believe, like y'all telling me a magic don't exist? All that musician, magician stuff is not real. It's fake. We know that for a fact. I'm just saying, man. I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna go there because I don't want nobody hating me, man. Because I think different. That's why it's Deep View Media. I look into it. I think about what makes sense and what don't make sense, and some stuff just don't make sense. When the last time, I don't know when the last time I brought the homeless a cup of coffee, but I know when I never brought them a cup of coffee. I know when the last time I brought them something to eat though. And I really don't, this is what I don't do, just for the record. I don't buy somebody something to eat and just put it on camera. I'm not doing that. That's hard for me to do. It's just for the camera then. Now, the one time I brought somebody something to eat and put it on camera was because somebody gave me a donation and they specifically asked me to buy somebody something to eat. And I did it, and the video was here, and I spoke on it and said that the person gave me that donation and asked me to go buy somebody something to eat. I went out my way to, because of that donation, to buy somebody something to eat. Plenty of times I've given homeless people something to eat. Right. When it comes to eating, that's one thing I don't play with. I've been hungry. I know how it goes. But I only been hungry as a child. I never been hungry as an adult. That was my mom's fault I was hungry. Not my fault, but I know how it go. So I will always help somebody get something to eat if I'm in position to help someone eat. All right. What's happening to America? The government send billions away. The government, let's talk about this. I don't have no problem with the government helping other people. It look like a lot of people here are not grateful for what the government do. That's why one of my problems is, as much as the government do for America, it's almost like we don't care. You see other places getting slaughtered They're getting treated bad. They need help. We get what they supposed to. No, I don't expect nobody to give me no $1 million or give me no whole house. I'm expected to work for that. A lot of countries are a mess. It's a lot of third world countries that are rich, that are really rich, and their government don't do nothing for them. It's like, wow, all this money the government got, and they just looking at their people, just America take care of America. America is generous. America helps other countries. I don't have no problem with that. I really don't. I don't look at it as, because I know what they do for us. See, people look from the outside in and think they see something like Kensington. You know how many opportunities them people in Kensington had? You know how many opportunities the people in Kensington had? The people that you say America's sending their money to don't have no opportunities. It's just bad for them. They don't see no next day. They can't picture. They don't even think they're gonna make it to see another day. Americans are doing good. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't care about what I'm saying about how America take care of Americans, and we don't appreciate nothing. They give us stuff, we throw it away. Josh said he sell his food stamps that they give him. Drugs is more important than food to him. Thank you for stopping in, Creamy. Work Harder Productions on IG. Work Harder Pro or Gold W, or The Real Philly TV on IG, or Kensington Clips on IG, and just holler at me. But this the thing though, Creamy. People talking about they don't do nothing for America. That's my point. Hey, Shauna, how do they have food stamps to sell if they don't do nothing for Americans? There goes the ungratefulness I was speaking about. That's where you get the ungratefulness, that right there. People don't know how much they take care of Americans. How much are they supposed to take care of Americans though? To the point where Americans don't have to do nothing? That's how much they should be taken care of? If you can't lay around and do nothing, the government is bad and they don't take care of Americans? Now that's crazy. That's something else. Why are they giving $2,200 a month? Right, Creamy. What do they take care of you? And that $2,200 you talking about, I would have to investigate that and see why all of it is the way it is. All I know is they take care of Americans. If they don't give Americans everything to the point where they could just be lazy and don't do nothing, then America not doing nothing. We know all those places America looking out for doing bad. Come on, y'all. Everywhere America is looking out for, they are doing bad. You hear me? Bad. And they don't even, I don't believe it though. I don't believe that, Miss Sandra. It just don't make sense. I would have to look into that myself. Not saying no one is lying, but it just don't sound right. Just like I said, that magic stuff don't sound right, but everybody believe that. So I still have to look into it. Before I go with what you just said, I'm gonna have to look into that. Why are they giving somebody $2,200 a month? How long are they getting $2,200 a month? They are. What do we want them to do? What do you want them to do that you shouldn't have to do? Life, let's talk about that since you're going to say that. What are you doing, or what do you want them to do for you? I don't need them to do shit for me. I'm not asking them for nothing. Let's start there. You want them to do what for you? I don't care. I don't need them. I'm not asking them for nothing. Right, Creamy, I'm not asking them. What do you want them to do for you so much? You talking about they ain't doing nothing for us. Who are you? What do you do for yourself? Let's start there. Who are you and what do you do for yourself? Talking about what they do for us. These people kill me, man. They ain't doing nothing for me, okay? I'm never going to look at what they do for somebody else and say, they doing all that for that foreigner. They ain't doing nothing for me, all right? Work Harder Pro. Work, WORKHARDER Pro. Just short for Work Harder Productions. Yeah, let's get out and walk, y'all. Let's walk around the hood now. Yeah, these people, man, on a loan, pacified as payment plans and vehicular homicide, the medical homicide, and monetary homicide, and stalker homicide. So, hey, what you talking about, Greg? Because this look like this went all the way left. I'm just being honest. What's up? You want to say something? Yeah, people come to the southern border are paid $22 each person for months. It's a kick in the nuts to you citizens. Where you get that information from, bad boy? Let's talk about that. I want to talk about that. If that's going on, then I got a problem with that. I know I'm not lacking nothing, champ. I'm not. Treason on Capitol Hill, soliciting. See, you about to be gone, man. You talking crazy. Soliciting bribes for decades from lobbyists, and now, all right, okay, pacified as campaign contributions and fundraising, and finally PACs and super PACs. We must dig up Reagan. Oh my God, Dada Bush. I work 2 jobs, can't afford health insurance, but the mother, all right, want to cut SS, etc. All right, now I see where you're going at. They want me to retire all in my 70s, which I must much not even make. F them for writing about Elon's money over mine. All right. Did you mean worrying about Elon's money over yours? All right, I get you. I get where you coming from. I get your angle now. What can I say about that? All right, so yeah, I feel you there. I feel that's bad. Sorry to hear that, Taco Noodles. Where you work at? I don't encourage people to try to get a job. You see what I'm doing right now? Documentarian, content creator, YouTuber. I'm trying to do my own thing. I don't like working for people. I don't like working for people. Good morning, Dr. E. If you know something you can teach people, teach them. Mess with YouTube. Watch me. Watch what I'm doing. I have a couple, like 4 or 5 channels. Right, B. That's what I'm doing, Creamy. I'm showing them. All right, well, you be cool, Creamy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate your conversation. Peace to the next time. America is looked after, bad boy. They just not 100% taken care of like a child, like an adult takes care of a child. That's all. That's how I see it. I see people do nothing. I see people lazy as shit doing nothing all the time. That's what I see. I'm used to people not working for theirs. I'm used to people with their hand out looking for somebody to give them something. And when they don't, they catch a whole attitude and make that person that ain't giving them and enabling them to be lazy, they mad at them. How I'm a bad person because I don't allow you to just don't do nothing and I just give you the world, huh? Yeah, it is sad though, man. It's sad when you can't pay your bills and take care of your stuff. And then you see them give somebody else. But I don't know why nobody don't look at what's going on in them people country, man. Nobody don't care about the fact that them people can't live the way we live. I think the world should live the way we live. I think everybody should be free. And I don't have no problem with them helping people live the way we live. Right, Shauna, that's what I'm talking about. All right, I feel you, so I'm with you right now. So I feel what you're saying. I'm used to people not doing all they can do. I'm used to being around those type of people. People not doing all they could do, but they complaining. You ain't even try everything you could try, but you complaining. You got your hand out. You mad. You complaining about what somebody doing for somebody else, and you ain't even try everything you could try. You tried one thing and gave up. You couldn't find a job today and gave up. I can't find a job. It ain't no jobs out there. All that kind of stuff. I don't know when the last time I looked for a job or thought about looking for a job. I gave myself a job from doing what I'm doing. And this what I'm doing, this is the crazy part. This was going to mess y'all up. I started this in prison. Yeah, I started doing video. I'm into electronics. So I picked up a book that looked like it was going to have some electronics in it, and I could, just get my daily fix of looking at electronics and seeing what's the latest and the greatest. So I look at this book, and it was called Video Maker. It don't have nothing but cameras in it, y'all. It didn't have nothing but cameras, video cameras, still cameras, all this stuff. But it was electronics. It was electronics. When I looked at these electronics, I just look at them. I breezed through the book first. Then one day we was locked in. Now I got something else to do. I'm gonna read the book. I go through the book, read everything, right? Go through the book, read everything. Now it gets to the point where, hold up. I know I ain't leaving my USB cable in the house. Now it gets to the point where, I think I did. I'm out of pocket. Now we get to the point where, I done forgot what the hell I was saying. Because I was playing videos You the second person that asked that today. No, first I'm gonna say that. No, I was playing videos that, matter of fact, in this same park right here. I was recording basketball games. They was children basketball games, but people was in the background smoking marijuana. Right. So anyway, while I'm in prison, I end up getting a subscription to Video Maker, and that's from me looking in the book while I was in there, just for electronics. I never had the thought to come home and be into cameras. I really never had that thought. For years, I just got a subscription to Video Maker. I'm looking at video. I'm learning about cameras every month. I get a new book from Video Maker. I'm learning about all kinds of stuff that was preparing me at the time. I had no idea. I wasn't looking forward to coming home and messing with cameras or being a videographer or calling myself a documentarian. None of that was on my mind. When I come home, the whole world is geared for that. It's like, oh, Instagram. I was on Facebook. I didn't know. I heard Facebook. Nobody wasn't on it like they was. Instagram was the new thing. I'm like, what? I'm not going to no Instagram. I love this. I'm on this Facebook. I found out everybody was on Instagram. It's not that many people that is on Facebook. What ended up happening, I come home, I start taking some pictures first with my DSLR camera that I got from my rapper friend that really wanted me to shoot videos for him when he's getting back to rapping. He never got back to rapping. Anyway, now I'm taking, what's up? Is you gonna get the squirrel or what, cat? What do you want to do? You playing. Anyway, so I just started taking pictures of everything, y'all. Shooting video. When I took a picture of one of my homies, he a little popular. Everybody like him. They start asking him who took his pictures. I was taking so many, they thought he had a professional camera. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I don't know if he wanted any work from that squirrel. He act like he wanted him. That's what's up, bad boy. He ain't messing with him. But bad boy, I'll be able to reapply next month on the 4th. Okay, Taco, you take care of your mom. Yeah, you gotta get out and look for everything that you can make happen, man. Once again, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. Once I'm a videographer, I take pictures, I record events for people. I do all kinds of stuff with this camera, man. I didn't go to nobody's school. I schooled myself on YouTube. Now, that's the thing, bad boy. Once again, all those people have opportunities, though. They're an opportunity to make their lives better. They're in America. Them people that Americans look out for, that give money to, they don't have that opportunity. They can never have, they're in a country that don't care about them. You should be getting, it's cool. Thank you, bad boy. Now, that's why I was saying, thank you for saying it. And I don't mention it that much, but every now and then I mention the fact that I have Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. I have Patreon. And that's the thing. I had those platforms. But you're right, I should be. I'll be back next month. Next month, I will be back. And I'm going to continue to work on my other channels, to grow my other channels. But that's what's going on right now. And that's how that happened. And that, see, that's my thing, Shauna. The people that when they go to them other countries, they don't have no help. They don't have nobody to come to their rescue. They can't just go to the welfare office and sign up for food stamps and get food stamps that they then sell for drugs. They can't do that, y'all. I feel sorry for them people. I want to see what's up with this $2,200 a month that they give they give every illegal that come here. I don't believe it though. Oh yeah, I know how I go, bad boy. I know how I go. Right before they shut me down, I was scheduled to get $3,000. I done made plans and everything with that 3,000. Then they shut me right down. Look, we gonna pause. We gonna shut your monetization down for a while. Cause you don't listen, you just do too much. Okay, you right. Yeah, I know how I go, bad boy. Thanks though, man. I'll be back. I will be back. Yo, I swore I brought my USB cable out here with me. But I didn't. Hold up, y'all. How did I not bring it out, man? That's crazy. That cat, I never see that cat this time of day. In the summertime, when I used to go to the park and clean up at night, I used to only see that cat in the park at night. I always wanted to know where he go in the daytime. I never see it in the daytime at all. Yeah, I gotta get some stuff ready for the trip tomorrow, for the trip later on. Supposed to be leaving out like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So I gotta make sure I got all my equipment. I'm about to go to a whole different state to do some video work, y'all. Just because I'm a videographer, a content creator, a documentarian. Just because of that, off a skill or skill I got into in prison. Stuck in a system. Peace and salute back to you, bro. Yeah, I picked up that video maker magazine and was checking that out for years, y'all. Oh yeah, do that, bad boy. Email that. You can email it to Walk in Philly the podcast. Email it to that. Ha ha ha. For real. I hear that, Shauna. Most of the people you know that went to prison. Right, talking about they can't do nothing when this out here. All right, y'all. We gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Don't forget, we got buy me a cup of coffee. Hold up, where my phone at? Let me make sure I got my phone. We'll be live again later on today, y'all. We'll be live somewhere doing something. I might go downtown. See, hold up, I might have to go downtown. They should be having a Thanksgiving Day parade downtown. Yeah, if I go downtown, we gonna go downtown on everybody follow Recording History, the travel channel. Recording History, the travel channel is my other channel. That's the one I go down Center City in. If they're having a parade in Center City today, which I'm almost sure, we're there. Thank everybody for stopping in, and peace.